Drive on the right side of the road, please. Thank you. We're in America. Anyways, hi vlog! Today is a Monday. I'm gonna be doing a vlog of just a regular, like, boring week in my life. I feel like all these vloggers are like, week in my life, and then they go on some like crazy trip to like Mexico or some shit, and I'm like that is like 0.1% of the population's like weekly life. Like, I don't know. Your girl can't be affording that, so not me, but yeah. So I don't know, I have work today. I'm gonna do some schoolwork. I actually just dropped my brothers off at school, and my mom off at the train station so she could go to work. I got myself Starbucks, thank God, because I needed it. Maybe I'll update you if something interesting happens. Maybe I'll update you for like a little chit chat. We really just shall see, but you know, that's the vibes for this week. So bye. Most of my life is me being stupid and then shit like going insane and then me having to pick up the pieces. Like, it is what it is. My dumb yeah, that's what I was talking about. I get off track so easily. Okay, anyways, I like was taking 3 courses all online. No, I was taking 3 or 4, and then I like looked at the coursework and it was just like a lot. Like, it was an essay every week, and one thing about me is like I can write an essay, but it takes me like 6 hours to write like a short ass essay because I have ADHD, and like it's just like really hard for me to like get to continuously write. So I'll get distracted and take a break like every 5 minutes, and so then it just ends up taking me like genuinely like 6 hours, and I just can't, like, I don't have the energy to do that every week. So I dropped those courses. I found one. I was on the waiting list and I got in, and I was like, oh, thank God. And it was like nice. It's like a pretty like chill, you know, course load, and I already have over the number of credits that a full-time freshman student would have by like the end of their year, and my year still hasn't ended yet. So I was like, why would I take like even more credits and stress myself out and make myself do like poorly when I could take less credits and do better, you know, like get good grades and not be stressed out all the time, and also work more to get my money up, not my money up, you know? So that was my thought process. But here's the thing, I'm stupid. I dropped 2 of my classes, added 1, so I had 2, which is half time, which is fine, you know? And then I looked at the one, and like they emailed me. They were like, girl, like, you're not like gonna be good in this class if you're not like, you know, like keeping up. And so I look at the shit and I'm like, oh my God, like I just can't do it. Like, I'm just like, no. Because also my school goes later than all my friends, and I'm like, I just know myself, and by the time all my friends are home, like I'm just gonna completely ignore like schoolwork. And so like I'll only be able to like make it through if it's not like that huge, because like I just am like so terrible at like getting things done when I could like do something that would make me happier, because like I hate to put myself in stressful situations. I'm also a huge procrastinator. So then I dropped that class, and so I was looking for one with a smaller workload that I could then add back, right? So I could still have 2 classes. I go to add this class, and it's like, can't do that. And I'm like, like maybe it's just bugging out. So I go to add a different one. It's like, no, like that's still not working. And then I realized that the deadline to add classes had in fact passed. I was a day late. So like now I'm like stressing out because now I'm like so behind that like nobody's gonna take me into their class, but like I need to get into like one more class, otherwise I can't use my financial aid to pay for fees and stuff, which isn't that big of a deal. It's only like $300, but like, does it look like your girl has $300 to spare? No. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Get ready with me for work. I have to put my hair back for my job. Oh my god, it's so greasy. So I'm gonna put it back in a braid, and then I'll probably gel down my mohawk. If anyone is wondering, why do I have a mohawk? Good question. I have a disease. No, I have trichotillomania. So like, I also have generalized anxiety disorder. So cutesy. So like, anytime I'm anxious, I compulsively pull my hair out, especially my eyebrow and eyelash hairs. But just recently, around New Year's, I started pulling hair out of my head, which is so quirky, which I haven't done since January, thank God. I like up my med dosage, which helps a lot. So I haven't done it since January, so now my hair is growing in, and I did it all along my part line, but as you can tell, it's not like fully grown in yet to where it'll like lay down nicely, so I have to slick it down. But whatever, you know, hashtag consequences of my own actions and impulses. But yeah, I'm really hoping that it'll be grown out enough to where I like won't even notice that it's like shorter. Like, I think as long as it grows out to like here-ish, it should like lay down like decently naturally. I don't know. I'm like honestly so upset about it. Sometimes I hate mental illness. But yeah, I'm glad I haven't done it since January, so it's growing back in. But yeah, I like really hope it gets to a point where like I won't even like notice it or have to slick it down before summer or like by summer. Yeah. Also, I am missing the front of this eyebrow. The rest of my eyebrows are kind of sparse too, just because like I do still pull those out occasionally. My eyelashes, I had like a bad one like a few weeks ago, but they're like growing back pretty decently. There's still like a few like patchy areas, but you know, you win some, you lose some. Gel to slick my hair down. There we go. Gonna fix my eyebrows now. Okay, lashes are curled. Now I do mascara. I'm also gonna put earrings in. These are my new go-tos. They actually came in a set, but I put it in like a bag and now I can't find it, so I think I lost it. Which is great because I actually like these earrings a lot. Mascara is done. So we're currently walking to my job from the parking lot. My boss texted me at 12:20. He's like, hey, are you coming in today? I was like, yeah. And then I was like, that's weird that he's like texting me right now when my shift's not for another like 40 minutes. And then I go and check. I thought my shift started at 1. Literally could have sworn that it did. But apparently it starts at 12, so I'm hella late. So speed it over here. So, it is Thursday, which is crazy. This week is going by pretty fast. But, like, I don't know. I literally am not doing anything over the weekend besides maybe some sorority stuff. I just got off work, just finished my shift. I had a closing shift yesterday, which low-key killed me. I hate closing shifts. I have to vacuum. It's like just like my shift always says that it ends at 9:15, but I always get out at like 10 because it takes forever to do all the like tasks you need to do before you can close, right? So it's annoying, but like whatever. Today I had like a decent shift. It was very slow though. I'm working again tomorrow, 12 to 4 again, which, like, I don't mind the 12 to 4 shifts. Like, they're a little slow, but that just kind of means that I can, like, chill, which is nice, and I don't have to close, which is a huge bonus. The point of me vlogging right now is I am going to go to Target. I made Dean's List for last quarter, which isn't that hard, but, like, still, I'm like, I'm gonna get myself, like, a treat, because, you know, hashtag proud of myself. So I'm gonna go to Target. I also have to pick up my prescription. I'm gonna pick up my prescription. I'm gonna probably get myself a little Starbucks treat, and then maybe, like, a snacky snack. And yeah, that's the plan. And then I'm just gonna go home and chill for the rest of the day. I have a homework assignment I need to do. Will I do it? 50-50. We're iffy on that. You are my sunshine. Okay, so this week in life is actually going to be more like 2 or 3 weeks in my life spliced together, because, guys, like, I genuinely just rot in my bed most days or go to work. Like, I go to work, and then if I don't have work, I rot in my bed. Like, I'm such I'm such a degenerate. There we go. Anyways, I am vlogging right now, though, because I'm about to go into Target. Oh, and it's chilly. Who did this, guys? It's April. It should not be this chilly. I got so excited by our 75-degree March. Currently on my way home from my sorority's bake sale, which I made cupcakes for. Insert picture here. I'm so freaking tired. I'm so excited to go home and just take a fucking nap. Oh my freaking god. But tomorrow we have another thing. It's like a flag football game. And so I have to go to that. But then after that, I'm hanging out with one of my friends. Who I low-key might have kissed 2 days ago. Also, this is a friend of mine who I've been friends with for like 2 years, and I've never thought of him that way before until like maybe a month ago. Guys, I'm scared, and I like really value his friendship, so I don't want anything to get like weird. But also but then also at the same time, like, hot girl summer, like, I'm supposed to have a hot girl summer, like, but then also, like, he's cute, and he's funny, and he's kind and sweet. The bar is in hell. Anyway, I'm on my way home right now. I already said that, but it's gonna take me another 30 minutes to get home. Hashtag KMS. Because there's stupid freaking construction. It's like, oh my god, can you stop constructing? Some of my friends are, like, coming back soon. The friend who I kissed literally came back on Tuesday, and then that night we kissed. So hashtag speed ran that shit. But and then I think my best friend, she's either coming home in 7 days or 3 days. So I have to ask her, because when it was 10 days away, I was like, hey, like 10 days until, you know, I get to see you. And she was like, maybe 6. So I'll have to see what the vibes are with her. But I'm so freaking excited. I just want all my friends to come home. I want summer to start. Like, I want to have a good time. Also, found out I did not flunk my midterm. I thought I did. I went in there, I looked at the test, I was like, fuck! And I guessed on, like, half of it. Granted, they were educated guesses, right? Like, I didn't just, like, randomly put one. I was like, I think this is right. But yeah, she finally put the grades in, and I got an 80. Which is, like, not good, but, like, still, it's better than a fucking, like, 60, which is what I thought I got, so. Why do my eyes look green right now? What the smegma? Also, the weather right now is actual booty hole, and it's supposed to be booty hole for the next, like, 2 weeks. And I need it to actually not do that. Like pretty please. Like, Also, I think I've decided that I am transferring. I think I am going to actually confirm enrollment in the school I applied to when I get home, which is interesting. Shit's so expensive though. I'm like, oh my god, my mom's on my ass because she's like, you're making like a terrible decision, right? Because you could go to college for free, so why would you waste money on college? And I'm like, I love you so much and I appreciate everything you do for me, and I appreciate that it's like free, but I genuinely think I'll be miserable for the next 3 years if I stay at this free place. And for me, like my exterior, like my, you know, environment that I'm in affects my mental health and like how I am like doing internally, like more than the average person, like by a lot. So I just can't do it. Like and then it affects my like performance and everything. I'm like, I think if I stay at this school I'm at right now, I will start flunking just because like I'll be miserable and depressed. Hashtag love mental illness. But yeah, so I think I'm transferring. I think I'm gonna confirm enrollment when I get home, and you know, we'll see how it goes. I'm also thinking about changing my major, but if I do that, I'll probably do that in like winter, so like in between semesters. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But I'm so freaking excited for summer. Hey guys! Ah! Oh my god, I'm too loud. I'm just excited because guess where I am almost at? Sydney's house. Yes, Sydney is home from college. Yay! For this summer. Ew! I'm so freaking excited. So I'm going to hang out with her for a bit, and then afterwards I am picking up Sneaky Link. By the way, he did this to me. These boys. But we're picking him up, and he's gonna have a little sleepover at my house, a little slumber party. I'm gonna go to Target with Sydney, so I might vlog a little bit of that. But yeah, also Sneaky Link is not really Sneaky Link. I'm just calling Sneaky Link because we on the DL right now. Things are happening that I cannot disclose with you yet. But yeah, oh my god, this summer is gonna be so fun. I'm gonna vlog so freaking much. And yeah, I just feel great right now. So, but yeah, I'm almost at Sydney, so I will catch you when I'm with Sydney. So, I know that vlog was boring. That's the point. Like, life is boring as hell, at least for me. I think for like most people, like I feel like most people aren't going on vacations every week, hanging out with their friends every day. Like, I don't know, my past like 2-3 weeks have been pretty boring, which honestly I think is fine. Yeah, like, did I still, you know, live my life and like not be depressed? Yeah. But yeah, so that's the end of this vlog. I am literally right about to start a new vlog because this week I do have some special plans happening. Very excited for that. So I will be vlogging. And thank you guys for watching.